Hello everyone, welcome to Creatively Crafty Me. I am Charlena, and today we have we have a few Yarnable unboxings to do. Firstly, I did not open my last two Yarnable packages, and I actually have another Yarnable package on the way, but I have that, and then I have decided what I want to do with a lot of the yarn that I have received. So I placed an additional Yarnable order when they was having a sale. So for starters, we're just going to start with the Yarnable package, and I'm just going to cut them open and let you see what's in it. And I'm not really even sure which one is which. It should be April's, and nope, it might be I don't know what month it is. We're just going to cut them open and see. And because I'm not sure what month they are, we're going to start with the card so we can see what month it actually is. Okay, so this is April's Yarnable box, and it's Somebody Loves You. So let's see what we have in this package. I'm going to put this one to the side. So the yarn always comes in its own little baggie, and I love these little bags. Oh, this is cute how this is set up. And this is all the little goodies that is in this month's Yarnable package. So let's see what we have. I'm not really sure what this is, but this is so cute. We have like a little wooden bowl. I guess it would be to hold stitch markers, notions, and things of that nature. I'm not sure, but we're going to find out. And that's at least what I would use this for. Oh, how cute is this? So we have, see if I could turn it around, a bunny stitch marker. That's so cute. Suntastic stitch marker. So we have that. And then, I guess this is something edible. Let's see, or is it soap? Oh, this is toffee. I thought it was something homemade. Carrot cake toffee. So we have some carrot cake toffee. And it says no gluten, no soy, and no corn syrup. So that's that. So those are all the goodies that came in this box, and we'll look at the yarn in a minute. Let's just see what it says. It says Inside Yarnable, April 2023. Okay, so it says, Somebody Loves You. Real isn't how you are made, said the skin horse. It's a thing that happens to you when a child loves you for a long, long time. Not just to play with, but really loves you, then you become real. The Velveteen Rabbit. So there's some other things. So the Firefly Notes. Silver Sweet Tone Bunny. Okay, so this is the Firefly Note, sweet silver tone bunny progress keeper with lobster claw clasps. Then we have the carrot cake hazelnut toffee from Homemade Toffee Co. Award-winning toffee topped with creamy white chocolate, baked spices, free-dried carrots, and finished with roasted Oregon hazelnuts. Contain no gluten, no soy, no corn syrup, or no preservatives. It's happiness, plain and simple. Then we have a, this is so cute. We have a wooden pinch bowl by Molly Shop. These little birch wood bowls are fantastic for holding your stitch markers. That's exactly what I would do with this. I think this is so cute. And now let's just take a quick look at the yarn. And now let's take a look at the yarn. Oh, it's cute. Oh, this is nice. This really looks like some yarn that I'm currently working with, except there are more variations in the yarn that I'm working with. The yarn that I'm working with is has speckles in it. The yarn I'm working with has speckles in it, and I am actually knitting. I am knitting a pair of socks. Let me show you that. Yeah, so this yarn kind of looks like the yarn that I'm currently working with to make some socks. Yeah, this yarn kind of looks like this yarn a little bit, and I'm currently using this yarn to knit me a pair of socks. But yeah, that actually looks a lot alike, except this is variegated and this is speckled. And here's a quick look at the socks. I will show y'all these when I'm finally done with them. They're taking me forever. Okay, so this is the items that came in the April Yarnable box. And let's now see what is in this other Yarnable bag. This one feels a little bulky. Okay. And once again, we'll start with the card so that we'll start with the card so that we can see what month this actually is. I'm kind of thinking this is May. Okay, so for starters, we have this nice little vinyl notion pouch. You know I love a notion pouch. And this one is May's. Yeah, this is May's Yarnable. So it is Unicorn Dreamscape. Unicorns are the keeper of our childhood dreams. All right, so let's see what we have in here. Oh, these are cute. They are some needle stoppers. Keep your stitches from slipping off your needles. So, let's see. It fits US 2 up to a US 13. Okay. So I do have, those are so cute. These are adorable. And I don't really have fancy stitch mark needle stoppers. The only ones I have come from Yarnable. I have some gingerbread ones that came in like the Christmas Yarnable box. See, these are currently the stitch markers. The needle stoppers that I'm using, they're just basic ones, but these little unicorn ones are cute. So I'm gonna put these unicorn ones on my needles, so I can have some cute needle stoppers. I think that's what you call these. It did say it fits a US 2, and I was hoping I could just slip them on. But these are size 1 needles, so it don't fit. I'll show you that it don't fit though. So it doesn't fit. It just slides right through. So I guess I'll be using these for the next project. But I'm going to put them in this bag here so that I will have them with me when I need them. Okay, let's put that there. So that is that. And then we have, oh, okay, wait. Oh, this is cute. Okay, so let's see. This one side says hooks. Hopefully you can see that. And one side says needles. And I would guess that this little thing here, the little clasp, you will move down to the size hook or needle you are using and add this with your project. Not sure, but that's my guess. And then there's one other thing. So we have some Unicorn Dream Whipped Bath Soap for cleansing and softening skin. Okay, so we have some soap. All right, so let's just take a quick look at this. So it says Unicorn Dreamscape. Unicorns are the keeper of our childhood dreams. The extras, Unicorn Dream Whipped Soap by Bella and Bear. We have the Unicorn Dream Whipped Soap by Bella and Bear. Safe for sensitive skin and very light, with a very light sweet candy scent. Oh, let's smell this. And let's take a look at it, since we're going to open it. So it was nicely sealed. Oh, that's definitely, that does smell like candy. That actually is, smells pretty good. My granddaughter would love this. I might give this to my granddaughter. I think she would really like this. Okay, let's just put that top back on. Okay, so that was that. The Unicorn Dream Soap by Bella and Bear. Then we have Unicorn Stitch Stopper. Oh, I'll put those away. I forgot that quick. Unicorn Stitch Stoppers from Fox and Pines. A must-have for every project bag. We seriously cannot get enough of these handy little cuties. Then we have this here, which is a needle and hook reminder designed by and manufactured for Yarnable. So this was designed by Yarnable. Ever steal your needles or hook from one whip so you can start on another one, only to forget what you were using when you return to it later? Just attach this charm to your project and presto, problem solved. I'm not gonna lie, I don't have that issue. I own so many hooks and needles, and I prefer, it's just my preference. I prefer to have one hook or needle for every project I'm working on. That way, I don't have to worry about, oh, I need this needle or this hook for another project. I just have one. But I still do like this, and this is something I'm going to add to my Notion pouch, just because, well, my Notion pouch that I carry every day in my backpack. Just because I think this is something good to have, and I think it's cute. Okay, so let's see what the yarn look like. I'm kind of going to bank on, going to guess that the colorway for this yarn is going to be like a pink and purple, maybe? Just because it's unicorn. Way off. Way off. Way off. Okay, not way off completely, but this definitely looks like unicorn colors. So it's a pretty, it's very muted though, very muted. Like pastel green, pink, blue. Looks unicorny. And let's see. Oh, I can't see that. Yeah, so this, the colorway of this yarn is Unicorn Dreamscape. And I did not tell you the colorway for this one. Oh, and this is Somebody Loves You. So this was April's and this is May's. Look pretty good together. Oh, I always also get the plush DK weight yarn. I don't ever get the thinner yarn. I get a little bit thicker yarn because that is my preference to work with. And I'm learning from making those socks that I definitely would prefer a thicker yarn, because those socks, that yarn is so thin. And I feel like I've been knitting them socks forever. Okay, so these are the two yarns that I received for April and May. But so I also placed a Yarnable order when they were having like a clearance sale, or they was having some kind of sale, and I thought that would be an opportune time to get some of the items that I really like from past Yarnable boxes. So firstly, we're going to start with this. Now this was actually a Yarnable kit. Now with Yarnable, you can either get one hank of yarn or two hanks of yarn. I always just get the box with one hank because I never really I didn't know what I wanted to do with the yarn, but I knew I wanted the yarn. So let me see. All right, so this was July's 2022 Yarnable Kit, and I chose to reorder this kit for two reasons. Firstly, I finally decided what I'm going to do with all my Yarnable yarns, and I'm going to make me a blanket. So I'm hoping, I don't know how large the squares would be, but I think that what I'm going to choose to do is like do the closed granny square. I think that's what it's called, a closed granny square from each hank of yarn. That way I can use up as much of the yarn as possible. And I don't know how large that square would be, but I'm hoping that the 4 squares would be large enough to at least be a little blanket I could lie over my legs. Or what I was thinking I could do is I ordered, like I said, I ordered 2 of the June. I ordered 2 of the July 22 kits because I wanted the 4 extra hanks of yarn. Now I chose this color, or I chose this yarn because I wanted a tonal yarn. Because what I'm going to do is crochet up, I'm going to crochet it all 12 months of the Yarnable yarn and see how large that blanket will be, and then go from there. So I'm going to either make additional squares with these yarns, or I'm going to use these yarns to border the squares and then border the blankets. So we're going to see how it works out. Definitely won't know exactly how that's going to play out. Yeah, I definitely won't know how that's going to play out until the end of the year. So I was thinking originally that maybe I should have ordered 3 kits. I could have just ordered the yarn. But I decided to get the kits because I wanted an additional set of the picnic set. But because I ordered 2 kits, I ended up with an additional 2 sets of the picnic kit. I actually wanted these, which is the wooden fork, spoon, and knife, and this cute little carrying case that says it's a good day for a good day. And I wanted these because we like to go, not really hiking, but I'm going to say on these little walks, on trails, because I'm not a hiker. I'm not even going to pretend like I am. But we like to go walking on trails, and the weather's starting to get nice, and we're going to be able to do that again. And we always take stuff with us to munch on, some fruits, some food, whatever. But I figured even if nothing else, because we have been known to, before or after we take our little stroll on these little hiking trails, even just sit in the car and have some lunch, or we'll sit at the little picnic sites at these locations and have some lunch. And I just thought it would be really cute to have a set for him, because I do have a set for myself. And then it also came with some napkins. I don't think I'm going to need 6 napkins. 2 napkins would have been more than enough. But I wanted the spoon set. So I went on and just ordered an additional kit. And I ordered 2 additional kits because I wanted additional yarn. So that is the Yarnable kits that I ordered, and I'm hoping that it works out. If not, I am more than willing to purchase additional skeins, additional tonal color yarns that they have, because I don't want it to be a variegated or a speckled yarn. I want it to be one solid color yarn to border the blanket with, or to make solid squares. So yeah, so that's my plan. My plan is to take all the yarns that I received for this year from January to December. Those are the yarns I want to use in this particular blanket. Make the closed granny square. I hope that's what it's called. I'm not really sure. I will try to include a picture of what I'm talking about, but not the granny square with the spaces. I want it to be solid. So I'm going to crochet up 12 granny squares. And depending upon how large the blanket is, I would either make 4 additional squares with these yarns, or I would use these yarns to border and outline, to outline the squares and border the blanket. And I chose this particular kit, like I said, because I wanted the additional forks and spoon set. Okay, so I also ordered some other things when their stuff was on sale. So let me show you real quick what I ordered. Alright, so this little hank of yarn, I did not order this yarn. This was a free gift. This came in the Yarnable box for March 2022. Like, this was one of the extras from the Yarnable box of March 2022. And I have not used that skein, and I have not used that additional skein, even though I added it with my Halloween yarn, and I have been crocheting that yarn up, and I'm going to add this to that Halloween yarn as well. And then I ordered this tee here. Let me see if I can tell you what box this came from. Oh, it doesn't tell you. But I ordered 2 packs of this Edgar Allan Poe. Yeah, Edgar Allan Poe Black Tea Blend. I ordered 2. I ordered 1 for myself and 1 to include in a giveaway. And this was one of the extras from one of the Yarnable boxes as well. And it came with a little, a diffuser, a little diffuser. But I didn't order an extra diffuser because I have plenty of diffusers. But I ordered the tea. And I ordered me some soak to soak my knitted stuff and my, to block my project. So I ordered some soap to soak. And then, oh, let me show you this one little thing, because this is little. This says, I'd rather be knitting, which is fine with me, but it's one of those little things that you put over the camera lens on your laptop. And so it slides in and out, so you can close it when you're not using your camera, and you can open it when you are. And for the most part, I never use the camera on my computer. So I thought that would be cute to cover the camera lens. Right now, I just have a piece of tape over it. And then I purchased, these were the last things that I ordered. And one of the recent Yarnable boxes had these, what do you call them? Are they reusable towels? Yeah, these reusable Swedish cloths. Now, it came with this one with the yarn on it, but at some point they had this one with these alpacas as well. I don't know what month or when they had this, because I did not receive this alpaca one. So I purchased an alpaca one because I thought it was cute. And then I purchased another yarn one for me. And I purchased a yarn one to include in a giveaway. Okay, so that's everything that I received from Hypnotic Yarn. That was the April unboxing, the May unboxing, and a little yarn haul and little accessory shopping that I did for myself. Okay, guys, so that's it for now. That is my entire Hypnotic yarn haul. If you want to see what I do with these yarns or how my blanket starts to look out, if you want to see what I do with these yarns or how my blanket starts to turn out, then do come back, stick around, and I will talk to you in the next video. Okay, bye.